It's TV Magazine here at Unite Our City, and I'm standing here with two members of Hog Mog Ministries, and they're going to be talking to you about their message of saved, not solved.
Amen.
Go ahead and introduce yourself first.
My name is Crystal Willis. We're out here from San Diego, California, out to give our testimonies to Wichita, Kansas, to be able to share the gospel and the love of Jesus Christ, to be able to pull people out of the trenches of where we've come from. So just trying to bring awareness to sex trafficking and pull children out of this scenario.
My name is J-Rock. I am from Hog Mog Ministries, that is hooked on God, ministry over business. The saved not soft, it's a staple. It means that, we're saved. And a lot of worldly people have the image of once you get saved that you have to become this, this like Holly Krishna type. I can't really get down no more, but we bring the gospel in such a way where the transparency of where we come from shows where we came from. You cannot hide where you came from because Jesus took you out of that dark place into his marvelous light, but then to bring you back into that place so you can be transparent and be real to those of where you came from. So right now we're here from California. There's an event going on about human trafficking. Me and my wife happened to come from that background. It's kind of crazy. We were actually in it. As you can tell, I'm the male, so I was that figure. She was the female, so she was that figure. But through God, through the grace of Jesus Christ, we're able to be saved together and now walk in that path with each other.
Can you talk about the moment when you just realized that, hey, this isn't for me no more. I need to do something more positive. I need to do what God, wants me to do. Can you talk a little bit about that, or?
Do we have time? Are you sure?
Hey, from the beginning.
All right. Well, to shorten it in a little bit, just for time's sake, she was in California. I was in Nevada, and at this time she had left because she was getting tired of the life. Actually, the Spirit was speaking to her, so Spirit told her to move. So she up and left. I was still there, still in the worldly events. I went to jail for 8 hours. Got out. On my way to my homie's house, I just heard that still voice say, "Hey, call her and let her know that you're about to give yourself to Jesus Christ, and let her know you're coming back with her." And I'm thinking, well, she's not going to accept that. She's gone. I got a life out here, right? I was like, okay. I was obedient. Called her, said, "Hey, give myself to Christ. I'm coming to you." She was like, "If you're serious, well, come on." Hung up the phone, raised my hands, gave myself to Christ. End of 2008, 2009, beginning, and been striking forward ever since. But that wasn't my first encounter with Christ. My first encounter was like when I was 10 years old, but fully walking it since that time.
Anyone who's dealing with this type of situation, just to love on the people around you, speak to them, hear what they're going through, because there are women that are dealing with this and they have it hidden inside of them. Something, it's shameful for people, so they don't want to talk about it. So it's just giving the love of Christ to be able to bring it out and to be able to bring them out of the situation, because there's a lot of girls, believe me, they don't want to be there. They're pressured into it. They feel like they have to, but just giving them the love of Christ and helping them walk through it and making them feel as though they're not being judged.
But the deeper side to that too is that we look at it as it's just something that's happening to females, but realistically it happens to males too. The introduction to that, it allows for the trap to happen to both. But if you can stop one bad seed from growth, then you can stop it all at one time and bind it. So I think the awareness for men and women need to be enlightened in everybody, so we can find it and identify it and help heal it through the Spirit of Christ.
Well, I appreciate that. I love the message. I fully support it. So is there where can we find the Safe Not Soft? I see you got the t-shirt, the hat. Where can we find that merchandise if you want to be a part of it?
Yeah, HOGmob.com. That's HOGmob.com.
All right. I appreciate you guys' time, and thank y'all for being here. This is TV Magazine. We unite the city.